This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Hello everybody, it's your old pal Rob. Now today I was going to start working on Curse City and continue painting. I've got everything assembled and prime, and due to recent events I've decided to walk away from the game for a while. Now this isn't going to hurt Games Workshop. They're not going to say, oh my god, Rob's not making a video or a playthrough of this, or nor does it affect anything, because basically nobody cares whether or not I play this game or not. For me, and the reason I'm making this video is I said that I was going to do it. And for the couple of fans that like to watch this channel, I always tried to live up to what I said. But after the recent events where, you know, people can't get the game anymore, there's not going to be a reprint, the uncertainty of them killing this whole game off, it's put a bad taste in my mouth that I kind of just want to walk away from it for a little while. There's plenty, and there's so many great videos out there on it already. Mine missing isn't going to make a difference to anybody. But what I feel is that I just don't feel right playing a game, and I don't care what anybody else does, this is just me. I don't feel right playing a game that not everybody's going to be able to have, okay, or get. You know, it's one thing with a game that's been out for 5 or 10 years and it's out of print and so forth and so on. But the way this became out of print is kind of concerning. I don't believe it's all GW's fault. And the one thing I want to do is not sit here and make this a bash Games Workshop video. I want to explain to you why I'm walking away from the game for a while. And I'm going to sit and try to see what happens, and then maybe come back to it and we'll do some live plays and some painting videos of it. But, you know, right now, it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right to pull it out when there's so many people that wanted it and it's sold out in less than 5 minutes. Is that a bad thing? No, that it's sold out in 5 minutes. That's good for Games Workshop. The bad part is that there weren't enough of them, or there's not going to be a reprint. So when you make a video of this game, it gives a blueprint. You know, maybe some people like watching this person or that person, or even me. They have a blueprint that the consumer can go to and take a look at, and then make a decision if that game is for them. If it's something they think they can have fun with their group or their families, and so forth and so on. But to kind of dangle the carrot in front of everybody right now, especially when everybody's pretty sore over everything, and I can understand why, I just don't think it's time. So we're going to do some other things this week. Today, well, you know, I'm going to film some things and take care of some things instead of doing a live painting video. We'll probably walk into Zombicide, a couple, maybe do a little altar quest, you know, paint some of that up that I think I got to finish. There's a lot of different things that we can do, and we also have some live playthroughs that we're going to fit in the spot that we were going to do some playthroughs with. So while, you know, maybe there might be one or two of you that are disappointed that I'm not doing this right now, it's more about, you know, it's not grandstanding and going, I refuse to do this, and, you know, think that everybody's going to, you know, turn around and give us the answers that we really need. It's more, I just don't feel comfortable. It's got a bad taste in my mouth, and if I'm going to have to force myself to play it, then it isn't going to be fun. I'd rather kind of back away from it, think about it, see what happens, see how things unfold, and then make a decision from there. But right now, you know, this is kind of like the last video I want to make about this subject, Curse City. It's just an unfortunate thing. I hope this isn't a sign of things to come. I've got another Games Workshop video coming at the end of the week, which asked some pretty interesting questions. So I hope you'll watch that one. But for now, I think we just take a little break from Warhammer Quest Curse City and stop talking about it. And maybe, hopefully, in a week or two or more, maybe GW will give us some answers, which I think is only fair for the consumer, and so that they can either, you know, be more enraged or basically say, okay, that's understandable. I understand that, and I don't mind waiting. At least I'm in the know. So sometimes it's kind of better to know instead of have that wonderment and speculation. And, you know, I think Games Workshop should really just kind of really go out there and just let everybody know what's going on. And whether it's good or bad, people will understand. But at least be truthful and tell them what's going on. And I think people can be more understanding in that case. Like I said, I don't want to keep on beating a dead horse, but I just wanted to let everybody know why we're kind of walking away from this. And this video will be kind of the last subject on Curse City for a while, until maybe we get some answers. So until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon.